Let's take a look at 10 awesome nostalgic Minecraft mods. Do you remember all of these? Let's take a look. I'm sure you remember Mo Creatures. It was the go-to mod for adding an amazing assortment of new mobs to Minecraft. 13 of the mobs added in this mod actually made it to the base game. This includes the bunny, the fox, the goat, the cat, the panda, the polar bear, the turtle, the horse, also new types of fish including the cod, the salmon, and even the dolphin. Finally, it also added bees and fireflies. That is impressive. Also impressive are more bees! Before they were officially added to vanilla Minecraft, Forestry added them in a slightly different form. While some basic bees could be found throughout the world in beehives, to get more valuable bees, you needed to breed them. Using a princess and a drone, you created a queen bee, which would then produce new drones as well as resources. But in the background, a whole evolutionary process was cooking. There weren't only stats for the species, but also its lifespan, how fast it produced, what types of flowers the queen used, and so many more things. So you could selectively breed bees to have the desired traits. This was such an awesome and amazing system, and some mods even added their custom bees so you could then produce silver, iron, and many other resources. BuildCraft was simply amazing. Put down some pipes and just have items fly around all over the place. And this is just on the item transporting side. You probably remember the quarry. This was the original way to mine without you doing it yourself. Get yourself some landmarks, put down the quarry and power it, and let the fun begin. BuildCraft together with his next mod really shaped Minecraft tech mods. But don't worry, we also have a magic mod at the end. But first, IndustrialCraft 2 was jam-packed with content. Different machines that require different amounts of energy. You probably remember the beginning. The rubber tree and sapling. These were the start of all things IC2, and they were incredibly rare. You could use a tap to extract the sticky resin used to make rubber. IC2 introduced many machines like the macerator for doubling ores or the pump for pumping liquids. One thing you might also remember is the nuclear reactor. This was a dangerous thing to build. You needed to shield it from having a meltdown. Just loading it up with fuel rods would be a no-no because this would happen. Thaumcraft was by far one of, if not the most iconic magic mods in Minecraft. It was revolutionary for its day. With its one-of-a-kind research minigame, it set a pretty high bar for future magic mods. The Thaumonomicon, the tome that keeps all your progress in research, was essential. You could research powerful spells, learn alchemy, or get help from these little golems. But beware when playing around with the arcane arts. You might run into powers beyond your comprehension. Rifts in the very fabric of space and time might open and corrupt your world forever. Beware the voices and promises the eldritch powers are making. You might not be able to control them. Why hasn't Mojang done a railroad update yet? Well, Railcraft fixed that for sure. You surely remember this mod. You could make different types of rails, automated farms, and fully customizable trains. Get yourself a locomotive and link them with any card you want. You could even make signals and complete train networks, high-speed tracks for long-distance transportation, or elevator tracks for going up vertically. And now you're thinking with portals. The Portal Gun mod brings the classic portal gun from the game Portal to Minecraft. Back in the day, you always wanted to rush for the portal gun. When going through the portals, momentum was carried through, and of course, it breaks all the laws of physics. Pressing G with the portal gun, you can pick up entities and fling them around, which is very fun. And very similar to Gary's mod. What is even more fun, you can do the same with blocks. Now, not every block, but those that you can do it with, why not fling them around a bit? You probably recognize this block, but you might not know the name of the mod. This is Extra Utilities. This mod added an amazing array of awesome small and large additions to Minecraft. The angel block is the most iconic one, but the compressed stone and dirt as well, because the compressed stone is used to make the portal to the deep dark. Yes, before we had the deep dark in vanilla, this was our OG deep dark. It was a place with a lot more ores, crazy caves, and very dark. And instead of the darkness, you would slowly lose your mind and get damaged until you were consumed by the shadows. But there was much more, and new types of generators, a custom power system, great ways to store fluids, a golden lasso to carry mobs around, a bag of holding, and many more things. Item transfer systems and pipes, the original builder's wand, and even the unstable ingot. Decorate your rooms with shelves, display cases, bookcases, new signs, awesome chests. All of this and more added by Bibliocraft. Bibliocraft was the go-to mod for any type of decoration back in the day. Have a sword pedestal or a cookie jar, whatever your heart desires, Bibliocraft had it. Now, not quite as weird, but similar to Extra Utilities is actually additions. This mod added small to medium things that overall were not to be missed in any mod pack. You might know it from the farmer, which was incredibly useful, the color lamps, which are just amazing, or perhaps the worm. This little guy helped your crops grow faster in a 3x3 area. Or maybe you'd rather get some jam and an awesome pizza.